Welcome to the Unravel View channel, exploring the wonders of our world and beyond. Today, we're taking a journey into the fascinating world of our own health. We're diving deep into a topic that affects us all: sugar. More specifically, what happens when you decide to quit sugar for a week? Many of us enjoy a sugary treat now and then. But what if we told you that sugar can be incredibly addictive? It's true. Research shows that sugar can be even more addictive than some drugs. Imagine that. This week, we're challenging you to join us on an adventure. We're going sugar-free for 7 whole days. We'll explore the amazing changes that happen in our bodies and minds when we ditch the sweet stuff. Get ready to discover a world of wonders and wellness as we unlock the secrets of a sugar-free life. Let's face it, sugar can be delicious. From the first bite of a chocolate bar to the last crumb of a cupcake, sweet treats have a way of lighting up our taste buds and making us feel good. But have you ever wondered why it's so hard to say no to that extra cookie or piece of candy? It's important to understand the science behind our cravings because sugar affects our brains in ways we might not expect. The more we know, the better choices we can make. When we eat sugar, it triggers the release of dopamine, a powerful neurotransmitter in our brains. This is the same chemical that's released when we experience something pleasurable or exciting. Dopamine is often called the feel-good chemical because it makes us feel happy, satisfied, and rewarded. That's why eating something sweet can instantly lift our mood. The problem is, our brains quickly get used to this rush. Over time, we start craving more and more sugar just to get that same happy feeling, leading us to reach for another treat even when we're not hungry. This can create a vicious cycle of sugar addiction, where we feel stuck and unable to control our cravings, no matter how hard we try. In fact, studies have shown that sugar can be even more addictive than cocaine for some people. The brain's reward system lights up in a similar way for both substances. Imagine a group of lab rats given a choice between sugar water and cocaine. You might expect them to go for the drug, but that's not what happened. Surprisingly, a whopping 94% of the rats chose the sugar. This experiment shocked scientists and changed the way we think about sugar's impact. This highlights just how powerful sugar cravings can be, and why so many people struggle to cut back, even when they want to. But here's the good news. By understanding the science behind sugar addiction, we can start to break free from its hold. Knowledge is the first step toward change. So let's explore the incredible benefits that await us on the other side of sugar addiction, and discover how sweet life can be when we take control of our cravings. One of the first things you might notice when you quit sugar is a difference in your breath. Sugar is a feast for the bacteria that live in our mouths. These bacteria produce foul-smelling compounds that cause bad breath. Think of it like this: sugar is like fuel for the bad breath fire. By cutting off the sugar supply, we can put out that fire and enjoy fresher breath. But that's not all. Sugar is also a major culprit behind tooth decay and gum disease. When we consume sugary foods and drinks, the bacteria in our mouths produce acids that attack our tooth enamel. This can lead to cavities, gum inflammation, and even tooth loss. By reducing our sugar intake, we're not only freshening our breath but also protecting our precious pearly whites. A healthy smile is a beautiful smile. Have you ever felt mentally foggy or struggled to concentrate after a sugary snack or drink? It's not your imagination. Sugar can have a significant impact on our brain function. When we consume sugar, our blood sugar levels spike, leading to a temporary burst of energy. However, this is often followed by a crash in blood sugar, leaving us feeling tired, sluggish, and unable to focus. Studies have shown that high sugar intake can impair memory and learning. So, if you're studying for an exam or need to be mentally sharp, it's best to avoid those sugary temptations. By reducing our sugar intake, we can stabilize our blood sugar levels, improve our focus, and boost our brain power. A clear mind is a powerful tool. Did you know that sugar can really wreak havoc on our skin? When we consume sugar, it triggers a process called glycation. Glycation is basically when sugar molecules attach themselves to collagen and elastin fibers in our skin. Now, collagen and elastin are the proteins that keep our skin firm, elastic, and, well, youthful. However, when glycation happens, it damages these proteins, which can lead to wrinkles, sagging, and a loss of elasticity. Sugar can also contribute to acne breakouts and inflammation. So if you're looking for a natural way to improve your complexion, reducing your sugar intake is honestly a great place to start. By ditching the sweet stuff, we can protect our collagen and elastin, reduce inflammation and achieve a healthier, more youthful glow. Let your inner beauty shine through. It's no secret that sugar can impact our mood. Remember that dopamine rush we talked about earlier? While it feels good in the moment, it can actually lead to mood swings, irritability, and even anxiety when our blood sugar levels crash. Sugar can also interfere with our sleep. When we eat sugar close to bedtime, it can disrupt our sleep cycles and make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. By reducing our sugar intake, we can stabilize our blood sugar levels, improve our mood, and enjoy more restful sleep. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. Now, let's talk about the long-term health benefits of quitting sugar. Cutting back on sugar isn't just about losing weight or having more energy, it's about protecting your body from some of the most serious health conditions out there. High sugar intake is a major risk factor for developing type 2 diabetes. Consuming sugary foods and drinks regularly can put a lot of stress on your body's ability to manage blood sugar. When we consume excessive amounts of sugar, our bodies become less sensitive to insulin, which is a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. This means our cells don't respond as well, and our pancreas has to work even harder to keep things in balance. Over time, this insulin resistance can lead to chronically high blood sugar levels, and that can actually damage our blood vessels, nerves, and organs. The effects can be widespread, impacting everything from your heart to your kidneys, and even your eyesight. By reducing our sugar intake, we can improve our insulin sensitivity and lower our risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Even small changes like swapping out sugary snacks for healthier options can make a big difference over time. There's also a potential link between high sugar intake and an increased risk of certain types of cancer. Some research suggests that diets high in sugar may create an environment in the body that helps cancer cells grow and multiply. While more research is needed in this area, some studies suggest that sugar may fuel the growth of cancer cells. This is why many health experts recommend keeping sugar consumption in check as part of a cancer prevention strategy. By making healthier choices and reducing our sugar intake, we can take proactive steps towards protecting our long-term health and well-being. Every positive change you make today can help you build a healthier, stronger future for yourself and your loved ones. Believe it or not, sugar can even affect our eyesight. Most people think of sugar as just a treat for our taste buds, but its impact goes much deeper than we realize. When our blood sugar levels are high, it can damage the tiny blood vessels in our eyes. These delicate vessels are crucial for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the retina, which is responsible for our vision. Over time, this damage can lead to blurred vision, cataracts, and even vision loss. In severe cases, conditions like diabetic retinopathy can develop, which may require medical intervention to prevent blindness. By reducing our sugar intake, we can protect our eye health and maintain clear vision for years to come. Healthy eyes allow us to fully experience the world around us, from reading a book to watching a sunset. Imagine being able to enjoy all the beautiful sights the world has to offer with crystal clear vision. Whether it's exploring nature, traveling, or simply appreciating the faces of loved ones, good eyesight enriches every moment. But the effects of sugar don't stop at our eyes. Sugar is also a major contributor to weight gain, which can affect our overall health and energy levels. Excess sugar is converted into fat by our livers, leading to an increase in body fat, especially around the belly. This type of fat is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other chronic conditions. By cutting back on sugar, we can reduce our calorie intake, prevent weight gain, and even shed those extra pounds. Making small changes like choosing water over soda or snacking on fruit instead of candy can make a big difference. And if that weren't enough, sugar can also weaken our immune systems. A diet high in sugar makes it harder for our bodies to fight off illness and recover quickly. Sugar suppresses the activity of our white blood cells, which are our body's first line of defense against infections. This means we become more vulnerable to colds, flu, and other common illnesses. By reducing our sugar intake, we can strengthen our immune systems and improve our ability to fight off colds, flu, and other infections. A strong immune system helps us stay active, productive, and enjoy life to the fullest. A strong immune system is essential for staying healthy and feeling our best. By making mindful choices about sugar, we can protect our eyes, manage our weight, and boost our immunity for a healthier, happier life. Let's not forget about the financial benefits of quitting sugar. Sugary drinks, processed snacks, and desserts can put a dent in our wallets. By reducing our consumption of these items, we can save money on groceries and eat healthier on a budget. But that's not all. By improving our overall health and reducing our risk of developing chronic diseases, we can also save money on healthcare costs in the long run. Think of it as an investment in your future health and well-being. So there you have it. We've uncovered the incredible benefits of quitting sugar for just 1 week. From fresher breath and sharper minds to glowing skin and stronger immune systems, the positive changes are truly remarkable. We encourage you to join us on this journey of exploration and self-discovery. Try quitting sugar for a week and see how your body and mind respond. Share your experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exciting explorations into the wonders of our world and beyond. Until next time, take care and keep exploring.